Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? Is your girl V-Henny, man. You already know the vibes. Welcome to the Artistry where we talk shit about music, entertainment, and the everyday struggles. And we got a dope guest in the building, New Jersey's own dope artist. He owns his own label, Stack or Starve Entertainment, recording artist,
Yes, sir.
Most Hated.
Always hated.
What's good?
What's good? What's
How
good?
you feeling? How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Feeling good?
Feeling alright.
Okay, well, welcome to the artistry. I just want to say thank you for taking the time being here. Rocking out with me. You've been on a grind.
Every day.
I love having artists here for the fact that I love sharing the story. I know you're from Elizabeth, New Jersey, recording artist. I want to know, when did you get started?
Um, I wrote my first rap when I was like 6 years old.
Really?
Yeah, it ain't make sense, but I
Do
did.
you remember anything from that?
Nah. Yeah, I wrote my first rap at 6,
That's dope. Okay.
and then I've been rapping ever since then. But taking it seriously, I say it's been like a year now.
A year now?
Since last year, I've been going hard.
Okay.
Me and my manager, we've been at it.
I've been on a grind, on a
Yeah.
grind. So you started writing at 6.
Yeah.
And was it just like poems or was it just straight
It
up
was just
rap?
like whatever come to my mind.
Gotcha.
I took a little break and then I started writing. I say about like 12 years old.
Okay.
I wrote another rap, but after I wrote my first rap, I just freestyle on beats. I play around.
How was that though? Like the fact that, you went from 6 to then taking a break, coming at 12. Then, at the end of the day, you was doing it for as a hobby
Yeah.
to now taking it serious. So how, like that transition from hobby to taking it serious, how did you go about that?
Well, when I was taking it as a hobby, I was still going to school and stuff.
Okay.
Still playing sports, so that's why it was really a hobby. But now I graduated and all that's done. I got all the time to focus on music.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha. Was it something where, because I feel like music, what is it? Like music, there's always a story for it. It's when words fail, music speaks,
yeah,
right? Was it like that for you? Was that your therapy?
it's always been my thing.
It's always been your therapy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could express myself through music.
Okay.
More than anything.
When it comes to your sound, like more or less, like for those that don't know or haven't heard you, how would you describe your sound?
I say I got like a J. Cole Meek Mill sound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know the Meek Mills because
Yeah.
I know that's one of your influence and stuff.
Yeah.
But the J Cole, as far as like having that message.
Right.
Okay.
I got a lot of songs.
Which
I got messages.
which song would you say that was it was a personal message of yours that you really wanted for people to relate to?
Um, it's a song out on Apple Music called "Heart Bleeding,"
Mm.
and it's a love song.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they did it to you. They did it to you.
Yeah. And I just wanted to get that hurt out.
Okay.
Yeah, and relate to people that go through heartbreaks.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Knowing the fact that you've been going hard for like the whole and taking it serious for a whole, for the past year. What are some of the growth within your craft that that you've noticed?
Um, I say I could like write a rap easier than ever.
Okay.
Like I could.
Do you know how to construct a song?
What you mean?
So like, because I feel like you have artists where they know how to write, your bars, your stanza, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then you have those that just rap, and then you have those that construct a song. There's a whole storyline to it. There's a whole structure to it, and etc.
I feel like that I could do that with certain songs.
So what else have you learned within yourself, since you've been taking this serious as an artist?
I learned that my work ethic
Mm-hmm.
is getting is declining. It's declining.
It's declining?
Yeah.
Explain that.
Because I'm not used to having all this time.
Okay.
So I'm still getting used to, not being in school, not playing sports. Just grinding.
were you always like into sports? And if so,
Yeah.
like what was like one of your like what sports did you play?
Football.
Football?
Yeah, I started out with football.
Okay. So is football something that you wanted to take serious? And
Yes.
then so how was that to sports to now music? Like is it something that you was just like I'll come back to football and you or you was just like nah it's done that's it whatever like how was that like that transition or just making that decision?
Yeah. Once I graduated, we had a bad year anyway,
Mm,
and I had a bad year myself.
okay,
Just with life, period.
gotcha.
So I lost the love for football.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So once I graduated, I was done with it. I just put it to bed.
You don't think that you have that moment where you lose love for the music or no?
I have it all the time,
You have it all the time?
but I get it right back
Gotcha.
once I start, listening to myself, listening to what I've done, seeing the fans, all the support. I get it back.
Mm. When was the last time you would say you stepped out of your comfort zone as an artist?
Yesterday
What was that? How?
at the performance,
Why was out
um,
of your comfort zone?
because I didn't expect it to. We got there at like 1:30.
Okay.
And I ain't performed till like 4 or 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So I was just, really networking the whole time, getting to know the other artists. But the wait for me was getting to me, and I was getting aggravated.
Were you?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's crazy because events could do that to you. But I mean, I do a lot of events, so I get it. Like,
yeah.
but I think the beauty to the fact that you said networking,
Hmm.
because I may be wrong, but a lot of artists tend to do events and just like either perform and leave, or they just go to the event and they just like on a standstill.
Yeah, just to themselves.
Yeah, and I feel like they like in this industry we have to understand that your network is your net worth. Like as
Right.
cliche as it sounds, it's really real.
Hmm.
Like so it's good that you just you put just as agitated you were with the waiting. At least you were just still working.
Right.
So what would you say would be aside from like just rapping, but like what's one of the best qualities you have within your craft, within your music?
I would definitely say my writing skills.
Your writing skills?
Yeah, I feel like once you listen to me, you're gonna see that I'm not just talking about anything all the
Okay.
time. Like it's substance behind what I'm saying.
How's your writing process?
I like to play the beat,
Okay.
get my flow, and then I write.
Mm.
I pause the beat and write. I can't listen to the beat and write like most artists do. Yeah.
Gotcha. Are you working on a project? Do you have a project?
I got a project, an EP dropping this Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
How many songs are we expecting?
It's 9 on there.
9? Okay.
It's 8 with a bonus. So
8 with a bonus? Okay.
yeah.
So we already know when it comes to doing a project, right? We tend to, and I say we because I've been an artist. I used to rap. So we tend to over record music like crazy.
Yeah.
So I want to know how was your process of going about which songs you selected to make the project and how long did it take for you to create this project?
I said it took a few months to make the project, and like the type of songs I chose was like turn up songs, really, just for people to get to know me.
Okay.
I don't want to hit them with the deep music, and I don't got a name yet. So
Okay.
and a lot of the songs with messages, they longer than the turn up songs.
Okay. Okay.
And I don't want them to be like, oh, this song's too long. So yeah.
Okay. So how long did it take you for you to create this project?
I mean, honestly, the project was done. Like all the songs that I had on there, I recorded, I knocked them out.
Okay.
But I didn't know which songs to put on there, what order I wanted it to be. Yeah.
So did you sit with your team or was it selected by yourself, like the tracks?
It was with the team.
Okay.
It was with the team.
Was there a song where you can say like you didn't fuck with, but your team did, and it made it to the EP?
It's a song on there called "Reminiscing."
Okay.
Reminiscing. Yeah. I was talking about my life when I was younger, a lot of my struggles, but I felt like it was. I don't know. I ain't like the song.
You didn't like it? Why?
But
Was it the vibe? Was it too personal? What?
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it was just me just being too personal
Okay.
and
Okay.
me not really rapping. But he played it, my manager, and I'm listening and I'm like, nah, this shit hard. it gotta go on the tape. It got to.
Okay. Okay. What's the
Yeah.
name of the tape?
Stack of Starve.
Oh, Stack of Starve.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom.
That's gonna be the
Is
name of the
this your
first one.
first EP? Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
My
Oh,
first project.
congratulations. How
Appreciate
does
it,
it feel?
appreciate it. Feel good,
Feel
man.
good?
Feel good.
Have you reached that level where, you know, create, because you said it was done already, but make, like, again, going back to the whole process of it, making it, did you get to that place where, you know how sometimes you gotta listen to the tracks again
Oh
over,
hell yeah.
and that shit was annoying you, like?
Some tracks I always tell a lot of artists that I talk to, like, there's no time limit to your song. Like, sometimes the song might take a day, 2 days, a week.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
agree.
you gotta perfect it.
No, you do. You definitely do. You're right about that. What's your biggest failure, and what did you learn from it?
In music or in life.
Let's go with in music, and then we're gonna go with in life.
All right. My biggest failure in music is not like what I'm doing now, as far as the dedication and stuff like that. Not doing it before, like not been doing it.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay. So, what did you learn from that?
What I learned from it is, when you got a talent, go at it. Don't waste it.
Mm-hmm.
When you know you got a talent,
Yeah.
go at it. Don't waste it.
Yeah, that's a fact. What about in life?
In life, ooh, that's a tough question.
He's like, yo, there's been mad shit that happened.
um,
But something that stood for you, like that you probably apply it to yourself now.
I say when I got my heart broken,
Mm.
yeah, like I felt like I failed myself.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
because growing up, like I've been, how can I say? I've been like open to a lot of like relationship type of shit.
Okay.
Like, when I was young, like,
Okay.
elementary, middle school type of shit. So I knew, how girls are. I knew that people lie. I know people come and go. I
Yeah.
knew that, but I ignored it for the simple fact of the girl I liked. I put my feelings to the side, put her feelings first,
Mm.
and it
It took a toll.
it took a big ass toll. But what I learned from it was just put yourself first,
mm.
always.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, you always have to put yourself first in a non-selfish way, in a sense, and I feel like it correlates with like self-love.
Right.
I'm glad that you are in a better place.
Right. Thank you.
And I'm sure you created dope music.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because heartbreak will do that shit to you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you make sometimes you make the best music when you're like in your most your lowest.
I feel like that about me.
Yeah, yeah. Have you been in a? Because I know it's only been a year that you're taking it serious. However, within this whole year or whatever, like the amount of time you've been spending being an artist, have you been in a place where you felt discouraged within your artistry? And if so, how did you overcome that?
I felt like that. I could say when, let me think, because I have felt discouraged about my art.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think. I could say right before the like all the songs was done on the tape,
Mm-hmm.
I felt like it wasn't enough.
Okay.
And what was the next question?
How did you overcome that? Like,
Oh,
that moment.
I just really really listened to my music
Okay.
and picked out the good songs and the bad songs, and like I really really sat down and listened. And yeah, that's
Was
how I
it?
overcame it.
Would you say that was just a moment for you of like a moment of clarity? You would say, or like a moment of where you had to reassure your belief.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that.
Because then with me recording all the songs and all the songs being done, I was looking for new beats to make new songs in the process, and I wasn't really finding no beats. So it was just kind of like, damn, I'm stuck with this. I can't really find nothing. Fuck.
What's your goal? Like, I know you want to be a an artist, but what's your your goal? Like, where is it that you want to take this?
Man, I want to uh just be an icon.
Okay.
Really, like I want the world to look at me in a different way,
Okay.
like Biggie Smalls.
You already know it's all a dream, you know. No, because and that's always if your dreams don't scare you, you're not dreaming big enough, And it's good that you have big dreams, Um, understand that in order to be great, you have to do great. If you and I were to trade places, tell me one thing about yourself that I should know.
I'm antisocial.
Damn, this is not gonna work, kid. Like,
uh,
oh shit. Okay. Have you always been like that?
yeah, it's weird because I'm a rapper, so
Yeah.
I gotta always talk to
You
people.
have to you have to put yourself out there.
Yeah, but
I get it. It's like an introvert, extrovert. It's like when you are in that character mode of being an artist, you have to. It's like a different.
yeah,
That's when what is it? Your idiots come out in a
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Okay. Damn. All right. I can see it though, because you seem a little quiet.
Yeah.
But are you coming out of your shell though? Are you learning to come out your shell as far as like with the
I've been trying to.
Is it difficult?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
I've really like even in school, so I used to go to one school from like kindergarten to second grade. Then my mother switched me out.
Okay.
To a better school. When I got there, I was just quiet. Like I wouldn't start a conversation with nobody. Even after a year being in the school, like every day I go to school, I'm quiet. My friends talk to me. I don't talk
Okay,
to
so
them.
You're a great listener.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure mag chicks go to you.
Hell yeah. I've had plenty of best friends since I was younger to now. So
Okay.
I heard about a lot of shit.
Yo, I want to know that's the thing. So like knowing the fact that you're antisocial, right? And then you're quiet, and so how are you when it comes to performing?
Oh no. I gotta turn up.
Okay.
You're gonna feel that energy.
Okay. That's what I was wondering, because I'm like, are you the type to release all that and then just put it? Okay. Is there like a routine that you do when it comes to your performance, or like before your performance?
Nah, not really.
Nah?
Not really.
So how do you go about choosing what songs you want to perform?
My manager do that.
Oh, your manager does that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if I agree with it, we good.
Okay. Have you ever been in a place where you was just like, nah, I don't want to perform that?
Yesterday, I'm gonna keep bringing up yesterday.
Yesterday was a big learning experience for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
They came out and told us that it was a time limit. And I know that we went over it by a little bit. So I didn't want to record the second song really. And I ain't telling that, but I didn't really want to do it.
So why did you do it?
Cause the second song, I feel like the first song was a turn up song, then the second song was the song where the message is at.
Okay.
So they had to get that message out of me. They had to feel that pain.
The pandemic hitting, were you affected by it as as a creator? Nah. Okay. Did it affect you in a positive way, or were you just not affected? Period.
I wasn't. The only thing I was affected by was certain family members passing away.
Okay.
From it.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, nah, because like I said, I'm antisocial. I'm always in the house.
Okay.
Too.
Okay.
So once they said we had to stay in the house, it was like whatever.
So do you normally perform a lot or nah?
No.
No? Is this like one of your first performances that you've been having?
Yeah.
Okay. And have you been performing in New York or Jersey? Or both?
New York.
How is New York treating you as far as like when it comes to your performance? After you come off that stage, how's the energy? Is it reciprocated? It's
definitely reciprocated.
Okay.
Because, when I was performing, eye contact was a big thing. For me. I was looking everybody in their eyes.
Okay.
And even after the performance, one of them said they had the chills. He said he felt everything I was saying.
That was dope.
And that's what I be
I
trying
would have
to
been like,
do.
yo, you gotta use the bathroom? Like, what's not? Let me stop.
Yeah.
But that's dope. That's actually good news. Like, that's great. That shit feels great.
Right.
That shit, it feels great when you have people, especially strangers.
Right.
You understand? How's the love out here in Jersey? Because I'm learning Jersey, and I hear like the whole we were just mentioning that the whole North Jersey, South Jersey, so it's I feel like it's a up north thing where a lot of like the people from up north have that crab in a barrel mentality opposed to being in the South. But being from Jersey, how's the support out here?
The support it goes both ways.
Okay.
Really, like I get a lot of support, but then I get a lot of hate.
Okay.
So,
I mean, that's always, it's a give and take. It's a good balance.
Yeah.
But I was just wondering because I'm like, yo, like, I feel like Jersey has a lot of talent, and they don't get recognized as much. So I wonder why. Like, that's why I was just like.
Well, that's the reason why. Like, because it's 50-50, it need to be, all support. Everybody needs to support everybody.
Okay.
That's
Is that one of the reasons why you're going to New York more often?
That's just where the performance is at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. What's one of the best advice that was given to you? And with pursuing this goal.
An advice I got from Drewski, DJ Drewski. When he had reviewed one of my songs that my manager submitted to him, and he noticed how I was talking about pain.
Okay.
And he told me just to keep talking about it, cause it's real.
Yeah.
When they told me when I'm rapping, they feeling it every time. So he told me just keep embracing the pain.
You ever had, since you're big on, I agree with you. You have to embrace the pain. I mentioned a while ago, recently actually, pain is my motivation. I'm very big on that.
Right.
It's always, it's good to take that negative and turn it into a positive.
Always.
With this project, do we have anything in reference to your pain or like your vulnerability? Like, are we expecting anything? I know you said you have a lot of turned up tracks, but do you have something that's personal in that EP?
Hell yeah.
What song is that?
The intro.
The intro?
Yeah.
So what is what are we expecting with that intro? Like, what exactly are you speaking on?
You ever heard Meek Mill, Dreams and Nightmares?
I love that fucking intro.
It's basically, that's what I see it as.
Okay.
Like an introduction, like.
That intro, that was a hard intro.
Yeah.
So now I want to hear that intro you have.
Yeah, I feel like you're going to fuck with it.
Okay, because everywhere I go, like that's an intro. I think that was by far one of the hardest intros I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I definitely look forward to, hearing your project, your EP. Congratulations on that, because I think it's dope. This is your first real project.
Yeah.
After this, I'm assuming you guys are gonna market it,
Right.
and put it out there. Are we looking at visuals? Are we expecting visuals?
Well, I got a song that I'm featured on with another artist, a video that's about to drop soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
What track is that? What's the name of it, if you know?
It's called V-Long.
Okay.
2 Drop. That's his name.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. How you go about working with other artists?
As long as they rapping about what they really live.
Okay.
I'm cool with it.
What if they don't?
If they don't, then I'ma think business moves. Like, if they got a bigger name than me, and I can work with them, then it might do something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Okay. You have artists that do rap about what they they live, but a lot don't live what. Yeah, they don't. They don't rap. They rap about what they're not really living.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm like. Sometimes in this game, or like in this game, is like perception is a big thing. So
I'm just big on being yourself. I just want everybody to be themselves.
Listen, easy said than done. I was just saying that recently, like, yo, you can. It's dope to be yourself. Be you and embrace who you are.
Right.
But not everybody, I think not everybody knows how to take that in.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that, again, I don't want to sound cliche or just corny, but I feel like that also falls under you loving yourself.
Yeah. Self love is
Yeah,
important,
it
man.
really is.
Because if you don't love yourself, then it's like you living for other people,
Yeah.
and it's gonna stress you out.
So knowing the fact that nine tracks, well, 8 tracks, one bonus, you are working on visuals. Do you usually are a part of the treatment when it comes to your visuals? Meaning, do you sit there, you write it out as far as like the vision, what you see, how you want this, like the video to go about?
That I haven't done yet
Okay.
with none of my visuals yet.
Okay. Do you want to be a
Nah,
part of that?
nah,
Like,
hell
would you?
yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that's that's gonna make the video pop more.
Okay. All right. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
But I
So,
definitely got like visuals for a lot of my songs and certain places I want to go, certain things I want to do.
okay. So what's the first single we're expecting from this project?
Gangster. It's a
Okay.
track on there called Gangster. Yeah.
Okay. What are we expecting after that EP? What are you doing?
I'm working on another project.
Mm.
I don't know the name yet, but
Are you doing like an EP, another EP? Or like are you doing like an album?
it's gonna be my first album.
Your first album?
Yeah.
Do you want to remain like independent, or are you looking to like get signed or maybe distribution?
Distribution.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta get most of it.
Okay.
I got to. If I ain't getting most of it, if I ain't getting 80%, 70%, then what we talking about?
I mean, that's a beautiful thing, kid. I mean,
Yeah.
I get it. Like I said, if you want to be great, you got to do great. So I want, like, with me, like speaking with you, what I'm learning is just continue stepping out of your comfort zone, because yes, you are a loner in a sense where you keep to yourself, but you are in a world where unfortunately you got to communicate with mad people. You
Gotcha.
have your manager,
Yeah.
but you're the face to this,
Yeah.
to this game. So like, you have to communicate and you have to network.
Yeah.
You have to put yourself, or you have to have these interviews with people such as myself and just like tell your story.
Yeah.
So continue stepping out of your comfort zone, because the more you step out of your comfort zone, the more you grow and become, like the entity that you want to become.
Yeah.
So I look forward to your growth and your success. Push that out, that EP.
Gotcha.
I definitely want to listen to that intro.
Yeah.
So I want to know, when was the last time you did something for the first time? Be like, boom, boom, boom,
The
boom.
last time I did something for the first time. It's the first time for everything.
Yo, I'm a beatboxer, kid.
I say the first time I sung in the studio.
Really?
Yeah, which was the Heart Bleeding song.
Oh, you
Yeah.
sing, or you just you
I
harmonize?
harmonize. Yeah.
Okay. You sing? Okay.
I really wish I could sing though.
I'm a
That's-
fantastic hummer. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I can't sing.
Humming is a good thing.
It definitely is, especially when I don't know the words. I'm like,
Yeah. Definitely.
That's dope though. So you did like the hook, a bridge? Like, what do you like?
Dude, I sung on the hook.
Okay, are we looking for you to do more like stuff like
Hell
that?
yeah.
You like it?
It's songs like that on the EP. It's 2 songs like that.
Since you're into sports, like, do you normally, you're constantly working out and stuff like that?
I work out at night before I go to sleep.
Okay, because it's good for your breathing. It's good for like when you're performing.
Yeah.
Especially since you said you like to turn up.
Yeah.
So like having that, the control within your breathing is good. So I was wondering, like, because if you're gonna harmonize, if you're gonna start harmonizing, you understand? Like, we can't have you losing your breath.
And that's something that I'm still learning with harmonizing. Like,
Okay.
I gotta breathe right. You got to.
Okay.
Because this shit ain't gonna sound right if you out of breath and you still trying to hit a certain note. Like, it ain't gonna sound right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. How's your family when it comes to your music? Do they support it?
They big, man.
Oh yeah.
Without that support, I probably have no motivation. I'm antisocial,
Mm-hmm.
not just with the outside world, but with them too. sad to say. It shouldn't be like that. And I still got time to fix things and make relationships stronger. But I'm antisocial. I don't speak to a lot of people, not even my parents,
Mm,
and my sisters and shit like that, and they still support me.
that's dope.
1,000%, fuck 100%, 1,000%. They support. So that's my motivation, man.
That's dope. That's dope because again, like usually, especially with indie artists, that's one of the things that um you hear a lot is the fact that it's the lack of support.
Yeah,
Whether it's from friends or family, whatever, it's just the lack of the support. So, it's a good thing that it's a blessing
a blessing. Yeah.
for you to have that. Are you getting like, how do you go about getting like those new fan base that like never heard you and they finally got to hear you? Like, how's your reaction towards that?
I love shit like that.
Okay.
I love it.
Have you ever got like a positive message from anyone that you didn't know, like in reference to your music?
Yesterday.
Okay.
One of the artists, he was telling me, he's like, you one of the artists that I could see blowing up.
What's one thing you wish you had known when you began this career?
I wish I've known that you gotta put in to get out.
Mm.
I ain't really know that. You have to do that.
Now you do.
Yeah.
Especially financially.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you gotta put in to get out.
Because this music game is expensive, kid.
Right.
You have to have that budget.
Mm-hmm.
So I see what, I get it. I'm glad that you still learned it in a early phase within your career.
Yeah.
Because you had a lot, you can have a lot of artists who they can have the talent, but they don't really invest.
Right, you gotta invest, man.
Yeah, and you have like you would invest in the studios, and I get that you have to, but a lot of artists don't understand that that's like maybe 10%.
Yeah.
When did you start realizing this is a business?
Once he made the clothing line for me.
I see that. I was gonna mention that.
Yeah.
That's when that hit you?
Yeah, like I gotta market. Gotta get out there.
Where can we find your clothing line?
You could go on my business Instagram, MH Most Hated Official.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is it that you have? You have sweats? You have like everything?
Everything.
What's everything? Because I don't want to be like, yo, you got panties, you got, you know what I'm saying? Like,
sweats, hoodies, and shit like that. Fanny packs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hats.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you guys been pushing the merch?
For a few months.
Okay.
My manager have his own clothing line. It's called World Peace.
Okay.
That's where this come from.
Ah, yeah. I like that. Okay. Yeah, great marketing. Yeah. And let's keep it a stack. Like that's how a lot of, especially indie artists, like they make their money.
Yeah.
Off of merch. Do you have a website or just you?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. We working from the bottom.
I definitely look forward to seeing that. I definitely look forward to seeing you perform. Yeah. You understand? Because I want to see that energy. That you understand? Like, no, I know there's, in this industry, it can be discouraging. I think one word of advice I would say is that as discouraging this can get, because, there's always going to be, where you're good, there's always bad, right? There's always positive, then negative. It's all a balance. You're going to have your moments where you're probably going to feel like, yo, I don't know if I want to pursue this, or like you just, again, discouragement. Just continue believing in yourself, because in order for me to believe in you, you need to believe in yourself. In order for anybody else to believe in you, that you need to have, believe in yourself. Continue growing, continue, just having that self-love, because you can get far, and just don't quit. You have to be consistent. Work smart. Not working hard is, work hard, yes, but work smart. Because in this game, if you're not working smart, it makes no sense.
Just working for nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So I do, again, as mentioned, I do look forward to your success. Let everybody know, where can we find you or your information. where they can find your music.
Y'all can find me on the Instagram, underscore most hated 908, MH most hated official. I'm on all platforms at MH most hated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you're gonna be listen, there's no reason why they shouldn't be following you because all your information is gonna be in the description below.
Yeah.
You understand? So again, I look forward to you right now doing your thing. You already know, guys. So yo, we're out and peace.
Deuces.
Let's do this.
Image. Look, freedom killers out the box, I've been waiting. I've been holding vendettas, getting closer with Satan. I'ma roll this wood, no you can't hit, bitch, I'm facing. And when they hit my line, I press decline because I'm faded. Look, I feel like I'm spotting if I gotta make them beatbox. We gon' spin the block just in case we see the police hot. And then I gotta go, lay low. I'm just trying to get to the pesos. I've been ready to die, been feeling like Biggie, so I need to give me some Dracos. I'm a young star, I can shake the room like Pops and Smoke. Yeah, shorty good D, now she wanna go everywhere that I go. I'm that nigga, still different like Westbrook. No matter what, they gon' hate regardless. Do my numbers, beat the odds. Stack a starve, you know I ain't starving. All these niggas don't be killing, don't be drilling, they ain't vicious. Word to Martin Lawrence, niggas be acting like some bitches, putting numbers in they name, claiming they gang to turn to snitches. It's a lot of shit that I witnessed, but I'll never be no. My pops told me, son, you could be whatever, just never bite that cheese. I've been ballin' so damn hard, I might be next up in the league. They can't compete, they say I cheat like FGE, got no fatigue, so I'm forever in first place. I ain't worried about no lead. I feel like I'm spotting if I gotta make them beatbox. We gon' spin the block just in case we see the police hot. And then I gotta go, lay low. I'm just trying to get to the pesos. I've been ready to die, been feeling like Biggie, so I need to give me some Dracos. I'm a young star, I can shake the room like Pops and Smoke. Yeah, shorty good D, now she wanna go everywhere that I go. I'm that nigga, still different like Westbrook. No matter what, they gon' hate regardless. Do my numbers, beat the odds. Stack a starve, you know I ain't starving. If you that nigga, then just bop. Freedom killers out that box. I can't wait to get to the top so I could grab me a few glocks and I could send me a few shots like grata-ta. Turn this dreadlocks to a mop like and I got a motor mouth, but only in front of a mic. Niggas had a motor mouth, be strolling out when it's a fight. I've been seeking for revenge, feel like I'm Arby. Know a little bitch that got famous with a pole, but she ain't Cardi. And a couple shots will fuck your system up like it's Bacardi. On my soul, if it's static, let me know. Got a cage just for your body if you gon' put on a show. No kizzy, summertime in the dice games, I'm all about banks, I get busy. I got the wave, bitch, get with me. If you that nigga, then just bop. Freedom killers out that box. I can't wait to get to the top so I could grab me a few glocks and I could send me a few shots like turn this dreadlocks to a mob like I feel like I'm spotting if I gotta make them beatbox. We gon' spin the block just in case we see the police hot. And then I gotta go, lay low. I'm just trying to get to the pesos. I've been ready to die, been feeling like Biggie, so I need to give me some Dracos. I'm a young star, I can shake the room like Pops and Smoke. Yeah, shorty good D, now she wanna go everywhere that I go. I'm that nigga, still different like Westbrook. No matter what, they gon' hate regardless. Do my numbers, beat the odds. Stack a starve, you know I ain't starving, ayy.
The Artistry.
Catch us on YouTube, Facebook, or outlets.
Follow us, the Artistry NY.